Hello everybody, it's David from EFL Classroom 2.0, and today I'd like to tell you a little bit about the teacher interface on English Central, a great place for recording voice on video and a great place for your students to practice. So let's go to English Central from EFL Classroom. Um, they have a great teacher's interface where you can manage your students, invite students, and see how they're doing using videos and recording their voice on English Central. So first of all, go to Teachers on English Central, englishcentral.com/teachers, and you can register. After you register as a teacher, you can invite students. So I'm already registered, so I'm just going to sign in. Now the technology here is amazing. Now after you sign in as a teacher, you will have a management button. So click to the management on the management button to go to your class. And here you can look at all the reports of all your students that you've invited. How do you invite students? Well, simply go down here and click Invite Students and send them an invitation email. Just click and put in the email addresses and they'll get a special invitation. When they click on the link in the invitation, they will come and be members of your classroom. So once they're members of your classroom, they can watch videos. You can manage those videos they watch and record their own voices. Here I've selected these videos. It's really easy for you to manage. All you do is select a category, etc. So for example, sports. And maybe you like the Gatorade or maybe a Cheeto, that great picture. You want that video, your students to practice that video. Add it to your list, and these will be the list of videos that your students will use to practice on. Okay, so you have the videos there. You've invited the students. You can set some goals now and also make different groups within. So it's very easy. You can edit group info. Here's the parent group, but you can also make more groups. You can have an individual goal for each group. So let's just add a group. So for example, the group name will be EFL 2.02. More teachers. And we submit. Now we'll have a different group that we can manage and find out information about how this group is doing. We can set a goal. Here I've set a goal of 2,000 weekly points for each member. But you could set it maybe for 4,000. You could set the difficulty on easy, medium, and hard. And you could give them a goal of a minimum grade, A, B, C, or D. So the number, you can give them a goal of how many videos they have to complete also for the week. So here is 5, but you could say they have to do 7. Save. It's a great motivational tool for your students to have these goals. Now, click on Student Reports to get information about your students. Here, you can export all the data. So just click View Report, and you'll get a nice Excel file. And it will have all the names of the students, their email addresses, and lots of information about what kind of videos and uh, how they've been meeting their goals. But you could also share the scores. This will send an email to every group member with their scores and other group member scores. That could also be handy. You can also change the dates of the report. You can also watch online and just view online how your students are doing. Let's look at their average score. So here's the interface. A, B, C, D, E, F. Here, all the members of EFL 2.0 have scored above A. I hope so. They're native language teachers. But if we want to look at a particular member, let's look at Alex Francesco. Okay, well, he's up to 85 here. So this is the average, and average score is light green and of Alex, and here's the average of the group. You can compare how many lines. Okay, so Alex has recorded 22 lines and then one line on the 28th. You can compare the number of visits. So here, Alex has visited this many times. You could compare that against the whole group. So all group members, 20 times on the, so these are all group members. Number of unique visitors, numbers of videos watched by category. This is the whole group. Um, you might want to check another member. Holly has not watched any yet. Okay, Soko teacher has watched this many videos in these many categories. News and politics. Preference is movies and TV for sure. Movies and TV. And you can see information about the videos and what difficulty they've been using. You could also change whether you want the results by month or by day, which is very handy. One other great feature that will be coming is they'll be having the points total soon. So that'll be interesting. And lots of other new features. One feature I forgot to mention is when you manage videos, if you have a video from YouTube that you'd like English Central to put into the directory, just put the URL from the YouTube video there, select the category, and write a comment and submit. And they'll get that and prioritize it. And soon enough, hopefully, you will get that video onto English Central and your students can start practicing with it. In the future, there will be a lot more beginners videos. Um, and all in all, it's a great way for students to practice speaking and really be motivated. Here's my own page. I have 568 points from practicing Forrest Gump. Uh, are some of the videos I could practice with. And get on here and please give us some feedback as a teacher. We're looking for more information from you that might help us. So thank you. This has just been a very quick tutorial about using English Central, and I hope it's been of some use. Please excuse my amateur status. Thank you. Over and out.